Have you broken up? How to get him back? Today I'll tell you how to get the man you love back. Watch this video to find out what are the 3 worst mistakes 90% of women make after a breakup. These mistakes can drive all chances of reunion to zero, so beware of them. My male colleague recently ended his relationship with his girlfriend. I can see the whole ridiculous picture of how wrong she was trying to get him back. I found out more and more details of her attempts and marveled at sheer absence of feminine wisdom. I wanted to call her and say, "What are you doing? You're doing everything wrong." But she was digging her own grave in front of my eyes and she fell into it. The man left her for good, not wanting to ever speak to her again. Today I will tell you what she was doing and why it didn't work. And for those who are paying close attention, I'll tell you at the end of the video how to get your man back, even if you've made these 3 mistakes. And before we start, I want to tell you about my amazing and 100% free gift for you. This is the most effective methodology for restoring love from me. If you haven't heard about this methodology, you urgently need to get it, because I will teach you how to manifest the man you love in 35 days without calling or texting, even if it seems impossible. This simple methodology will help you get your man back quickly and effortlessly so that he stays only with you forever. Follow the link in the description and get my methodology at a free masterclass. Hit the like button and we'll get started. The first mistake she made was not letting him go. As soon as he got the courage to announce the breakup, the girl immediately started begging him to stay. She didn't want to listen or understand anything. She wanted one thing: to prevent the breakup. Have you done so at the time of the breakup? If yes, it's a grave mistake. But why, you may ask? Here's why. The first reason is the most important thing is mutual understanding. Everything is built on it. If there is no understanding, the relationship ends. Do you understand the reason your man is leaving? 90% of women don't want to figure it out. They don't want to understand their soulmates. As a rule, he says it straight. Men are simple, but the woman doesn't want to listen to him. She perceives the information about the breakup as a personal insult. Her brain shuts down, and the girl, despite the guy's arguments, starts protesting against the breakup, engages in a war with him instead of making peace, which is so needed at the moment. This behavior shows a guy that his girlfriend doesn't hear him and doesn't understand him at all. He gets even more disappointed. The second reason is the principle of consistency. Usually, if a person has decided something, he will do it. Even at some point when you try to stop him, your arguments are really right, the person is likely to stand his ground anyway, because he has already decided. In this case, you cannot pressure him. It's a psychological effect, it cannot be broken instantly. You have to let the man go, and only then make him change his mind. How to do it, you may ask. Do you really want to know the secret techniques for bringing the man back, so that he makes the first step himself? Only a special circle of women has such knowledge. They have all learned my strategy, which I only share in small and closed meetings. Do you want to be a participant and discover all the secrets over a cup of tea online? Then sign up via the link in the description. The third reason is metaphysical. The key is that if something happens to you, whether it's a sudden breakup or a dismissal or anything that knocks you off balance and make you feel like a failure, the only response is not allow this scenario to happen. Actually, from a metaphysical point of view, the most correct reaction is acceptance. If something bad has happened, don't do anything. Freeze. Let go of your grip. Sit in silence and think why the universe is giving you this lesson. Why did this happen to you? What your negative belief has manifested? And how have you been thinking wrong lately? Accept the situation, don't fight it. That's the only way you can change it. The second mistake when breaking up with a man is expressing negative emotions. What emotions does a woman often experience after realizing that a man is not going to be with her? She may start cursing him for betraying her, calling him bad names, may start cursing and blaming herself for having done something wrong. She may start suffering, saying the world is cruel and all men are jerks. Whatever it is, these are negative emotions in any case, and when a woman experiences them, she becomes unattractive and repulsive, both externally and on a subconscious level. People tend to subconsciously distance themselves from people with negative thoughts. Do you think a man wants to spend an extra minute with a woman who mentally curses, hates, and vexes him with the worst words? Does he want to hear how he ruined her life or that he wasted her youth? Does a sane person want to hear out tons of complaints that he is wrong? No. A man will try to run away and hide as far as possible. The more negativity from you, the further he'll run away. Girls, don't make this mistake. Your task is to stay positive, no matter what. In a private meeting, I'll tell you more about what you can do, but for now, I'll give you metaphysical arguments. The point is that a wish is made true only when you're happy, in a good mood. Do you think it is possible to make a wish for a union with your boyfriend come true while being depressed and hating him for his actions? Of course not. The third mistake is humiliating yourself. My colleague's girlfriend made this mistake as well. She called him at night in tears, begged for mercy, said she could not live without him and she loved him for life. Waited outside his house with a plea to talk and discuss everything. Posted tearful messages on social networks, sent poems and texts. Oh my god, do not make this mistake. A well-respected psychologist called this kind of behavior the very apt term, a sticky doormat. Sticky because it sticks, doormat because it is laid down. So never ever in your life be a sticky doormat. Because a man who steps on it will only want one thing, to run away and wash his feet. A woman's strength is softness and tenderness, sincere love and acceptance. But a sticky doormat is more likely to be clingy and smelly. If you love this man so much, then let him get some fresh air. Respect his wishes. In fact, if the man sees that you have understood the reasons for the breakup, accepted them, and you still treat him with tenderness without negativity, you'll have chances to restore the relationship. And what to do if you've made all these mistakes but still want to get your man back? I know how to do it, and I will help you. Use my strategy, which is built on both psychology and mind power. And right now, hit the like button because now you know how to win your man back. We looked at the 3 mistakes: not letting him go, expressing negative emotions, and humiliating yourself. Click subscribe if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, and hit the bell to be the first to get my secrets on how to influence men with mind power. Here I answer your questions, make posts, and you will learn how to make your love desire come true. Every day there are lots of new interesting things. It was no accident that you came to this channel and saw this video. It's a sign for you that your relationship with your man can and should be restored. Now you know how to do it and where to click. Click on one of those videos that you see on the screen now to keep watching, and see you in my new videos.